This is the human brain, like it has never been seen before. This is the remarkable machine that takes the pictures of the brain. And this is the team that uses the machines to save lives every day in Lee County. This is innovation at Lee Memorial Health System. 1 in 15 people develop brain aneurysms, an abnormal bulging of the blood vessels in the brain. If an aneurysm ruptures, most people die or suffer from brain damage. Today, a state-of-the-art endovascular suite at Health Park Medical Center is making it easier to find and fix aneurysms. Lee Memorial Health System is one of only 2 health systems in the country to offer the specialized Onyx procedure, microsurgery inside the head that is virtually painless. We'll take an in-depth look at the technology and how it all works, giving people who teetered on the brink of cerebral disaster a new lease on life. And while this technology seems like something out of science fiction, it is making a real difference in the lives of regular people. Anne Durant led an active life, biking, working out 3 times a week, when she started feeling dizzy. A test revealed she had a potentially deadly aneurysm.
All of the symptoms I went to the doctor for had nothing to do with it. And I have a history in my family of strokes. Quite a few of the women and my aunt and grandmother and everything. So I just really felt so blessed.
Blessed because Lee Memorial Health System had just started performing the revolutionary Onyx procedure in their new operating suite. A few years ago, there were no options for treating a wide-based aneurysm like the one Durant had.
I would have told her, I'm sorry, there's really nothing we can do, and you're just going to have to live with this and take your chances.
Phyllis Welsh, a reading teacher from Fort Myers, was the first in Lee County to have the surgery. She was up and playing tennis within days. Durant would be Lee County's second patient, putting her life in the hands of Eskiaglu and this incredible machine.
We're looking at actually a very advanced X-ray machine. It is Philips, what we call biplanar angio suite. It's a mouthful. This is probably the Porsche of all the endovascular machines I've worked with. And what we're looking at here is our 8-panel monitor. People always ask me, how do you know? I mean, this is like a bowl of spaghetti in here. How do you know which vessel is which vessel is diseased, where's the aneurysm? And what I tell people is this is like a downtown that I've been through so many times. I know exactly where the streets are. I know exactly how everything should look like.
The monitors allow the doctor to manipulate and view the brain in a myriad of ways and from every angle. He can eliminate the view of the skull to focus on just the blood vessels. And meanwhile, he can fine-tune the angle of the patient and keep tabs on vital statistics like heart rate, oxygenation, and blood pressure. All of it is controlled from a panel with pedals, a touchscreen, and joysticks.
Instead of the patient doing the moving, the machine does the moving for them. I'm looking at a carotid artery of a patient. I can actually stop that. I can go backwards if I see something that looks suspicious. I can go forwards if I see something suspicious. And I can even go into our directory of all the images I did if I want to look at something I did previously. I can bring it in. I can bring it out.
The robotic machine also has preset positions. Precision controls allow the doctor to narrowly target the X-ray, to minimize radiation on the patient, or to measure microscopic distances with the tap of a button.
It's amazing to me how fast the technology has moved. It's kind of like playing Star Wars in somebody's head. And we're the good guys, of course.
There are some innovations in the endovascular suite that may be overshadowed by the imposing Onyx machine. Even the air in the suite is state-of-the-art. The AC ducts are engineered to vacuum the air in order to keep everything sterile. Anesthesiologists have their own station that will deliver the drugs they need, so they don't have to bring materials in from the outside. But all of this engineering and technology is only as good as the results that patients experience here. Anne Durant was back in the gym just 7 days after undergoing the procedure to plug up her aneurysm with a revolutionary polymer named Onyx. Threading a catheter from her femoral artery in the leg up into her brain, Dr. Eskioglu found the blood vessel damage. He then patched the aneurysm with the black onyx compound. Like caulk you might use to seal a crack, the onyx took just a few days to harden and forever protect Durant against a rupture.
It's absolutely painless. It's incredible. I've had invasive procedures and they hurt. This has never hurt any place.
Despite all the high technology that surrounds the neurosurgery team, their greatest asset may be the personal touch they deliver to every patient.
We hover around the patients, we baby our patients to the max, and we want them to have the best experience coming out of this. Because having an aneurysm is scary enough.
It was so nice, and how do you feel? And, as I say, it was a vacation. I didn't have to worry about anything. I was in good shape.
Lee Memorial Health System is at the forefront of neurovascular medicine. Aneurysm patients who once faced the daunting prospect of open brain surgery, or worse yet, couldn't be operated on at all, are now being treated and sent home within days. Reporting for Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Laura Reagan.